Hello, everybody. This is the Sentinels podcast, and we're talking about stupid stuff.
Did we make any
Yep.
talking points?
Right.
What?
I mean,
Did
I
we
have a
make any
few. I have
talking
a few.
points?
What's
I have a
talking?
few. They might date us though. It might date the episode already.
What?
so, here's a few. Let's start off with the most recent one. How did you guys feel about the Mario movie that just got revealed?
Honestly,
Yeah,
I
the
was
Or
gonna
trailer.
ask that anyway.
yeah,
What?
yeah, yeah. He was gonna
I
ask
said,
that anyway.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but I've been watching like a lot of reactions to it. There's a lot of mixed opinions about Chris Pratt and Mario.
I mean
Um,
that's entirely fair.
I mean, I get the thing, but in all reality, I'm just like the redesign they did to Mario. I think it fits Chris Pratt more than I would thought of.
Yeah, I think the main thing though is that they made Mario feel like Chris Pratt rather than making Chris Pratt feel like Mario, which I think is
Exactly.
kind of weird.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
it's like they make Mario look like Chris Pratt, but Mario doesn't look like Mario, and
I mean,
Yeah,
it
and
kind
like
of
you
looks
said
like Mario.
Mario
It looks
enough.
like Mario. In reality, they're not modeling it like as Chris Pratt. It looks like they have like the Disney slash like Despicable Me kind of eyes that kind of do it. He kind of looks like Fix It Felix from Wreck-It Ralph without the mustache.
yeah.
That's the kind of vibe I was getting from. But yeah, but I will say, my favorite quote is, "I don't." I know he's just like, he's like the guy was just like, "Will you yield?" And he's just like, "No, I won't.
The
I
freaking
will
penguin.
not.
I will not." And I'm just like, "Holy garbage! This Bowser's cool."
I'm like, yeah, Bowser was great, but part of me does wish it was just straight up Jack Black's voice.
True, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you actually did hear it at the end. He was just like, "Who will stop me?"
Now who's gonna stop me? Yeah, that was
You
great.
heard
Yeah,
Poe
but
in
then he
that.
goes
You
back.
heard
But then
Poe.
he goes back to Bowser. But I'm like, Bowser's voice, it's great. It fits Bowser. But if it was just straight up Jack Black's voice, the whole movie would be so much more funny.
Also,
Uh,
Toad sounds pretty good, honestly.
Toad's
Keegan
fine.
Michael Key really took it with that one. Because like he has like the, little, but
Yeah.
also he actually makes it more audible and actually easier to hear. So I was like, kudos to him.
Yeah.
And can we all just applaud Charlie Day for his performance?
Okay, like I don't think Charlie Day can do Luigi wrong though. Like, have you seen
I,
those clips where they put Luigi over Charlie Day clips?
yeah, I like the Sunny in Philadelphia where he's like,
Yeah,
"Where's the missing papers?" or something like that. You know, like this is where the
yeah,
mail's going. Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah,
It sounds good, and it's Charlie Day is Luigi. Like, he can't do that wrong, honestly.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I
And
was
it's like
listening to him run away. I'm like, that sounds like a Luigi running
that.
away.
Yeah, like it doesn't sound like our current Luigi, but that feels like it could be a Luigi, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's like honestly, just like we predicted, the only person that doesn't fit is freaking Mario.
I mean, in
Mario's the
reality,
only one we have complaints with.
I don't have a complaint with Mario. I want to specify this now. I honestly I will have to see more of it, of course. But with when it comes to listening to Chris Pratt and the Mario, I'm just like, you know what? I can dig this. I can dig this.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
like yeah, I think Chris Pratt will work. It was just a weird decision.
yeah, 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 yeah.
It's like and like I don't know, I feel like everything else is gonna be great. And it's like you can't really do Kamek wrong and like, you
Honestly,
know.
Kamek was pretty good. I was just like, for what he had, it was pretty good. And also, favorite bit, love the bit of just all the penguins throwing snowballs and just Bowser just like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What
That
are
was
you
pretty cute.
doing to me? And
That
just
was cute.
the added effect of the catapult just shooting one of the Koopas for no reason. I'm just
Yeah.
like if you thought the snow didn't have power, here you go.
Yeah, just uh, I think that's a good way to set up like how powerful Bowser is and how weak the Koopas are. and then like, but then like they still managed to like keep the. Also, can we just talk? Sorry, I'm just looking back at the trailer for reference,
Yeah,
and
go ahead.
I swear the Koopas have spears, and it's really weird to see the Koopas actually effectively using their spears, like actually holding someone
Yeah. He was
spear point. It's
Yeah.
jarring.
When Magic Koopa or Kamek, I don't care. When Kamek threw all the penguins, he actually did a weird thing. If you didn't see in the trailer, Kamek took all of like the people and rose them up, but he
Yeah,
took the right side and threw them to the left, and took the left side and threw them to the right.
that is pretty funny actually.
And you saw the people who got thrown to the right, and you saw the Koopas surround them with spears. And I'm just like, that makes sense.
Okay, actually, looking at this, I don't think it's right to the left and left to the right. I think it's both sides just equally being thrown left and right for some reason. It's just kind of
I
random.
mean, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. It kind of looks like a pattern. I think now that I'm remembering, there was a pattern of people, and like one was flown left, one was flown right. But it was still kind of cool to see, like, oh, they're not all flown to the one side. They're actually dismantling their quote unquote army.
Yeah, and like, but like, it's weird how effective it makes Bowser look. Because like, you know how pathetic he is in the games. They set him up as a threat in this. They completely dismantle the Penguin army, and then I'm sorry, I still just can't get over the Koopas just pointing spears at the Penguins.
Yeah.
Yeah, these Koopas are going to stab you. And then
Like,
Bowser lets out the biggest fire blast I've ever seen and just melts their entire castle.
wait, you call that a fire blast? I call that a flamethrower. Holy
Super laser
garbage!
piss.
Was not expecting that one, but yeah, when I heard his first initial like saying of "Open the gate," I'm just like, wait, hold on, was that Jack Black? Like, I understand that was Jack Black, but did they mess with his voice? And then he said it's like, I will not. And then I'm like, nope, that is Jack Black.
Yeah, it's so. Ah,
Yeah.
man, Jack Black's just good at this, honestly.
Oh yeah. In
Bro,
all
Kung Fu
reality,
Panda was the best movie growing up.
oh heck yeah, dude. Right nowadays, I really like Kung Fu Panda 2 over 1, but 1 is still good. 3
Yeah,
we
one
do
goes
not talk
crazy.
about. The only good thing about 3 was Kai.
3 was all right. Like, I don't think it was awful, but like,
It wasn't awful, but it was just like it was not memorable. It was like my least favorite part was definitely the dads. You know, what was it? Ling? What's his name?
yeah,
The goose.
the goose and the
The goose and
adoptive
the
and the
panda.
biological.
Yeah, it was like the goose was feeling not betrayed, but he was feeling very
Left out.
jealous and left out. And I'm just like, I hate the jealous character type. I get why it's needed because everyone's jealous at once in their point. But I'm like, I hate how noticeable it is. I hate when everyone fights for affection. I
Yeah.
just kind of dislike that. So, Croco, were you
Yeah.
saying your feelings, or are you just kind of listening?
What's up? I literally just got back.
Oh, what were you doing? Taking a piss?
No, my family had to do something. Anyway, what did I miss?
We
We
were
were
talking
just
about how cool Jack Black is.
Yeah, we were talking
Uh,
about Kung Fu Panda and jazz like that. We were talking about the Mario movie, so how did you feel about that one? Let's just
all I,
backtrack a
re-
little bit.
all I really wanted to add was like, I know you like how Toad was, but honestly, what I think would be funny is if they just had his voice be a very deep black voice.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah. It'd just be like, "Yo, my peeps, what's going on?" I'm too white for this, but still.
It's just Gangsta Toad. I want Gangsta Toad. Give us Gangsta Toad.
I want like bling on the Toad, you know, just like
Heck yeah. Toad
the
drip.
golden. Yeah,
Ice on the Toad.
the golden chains. Put some sunglasses and a do rag on and call it a day, you know.
Gosh.
put little
Yeah,
like gold
to
rings
be
on them.
honest, but to be honest, like when I first saw that was gonna be his actor, I thought that's what we were gonna get. Was like
Gosh.
just he's just a normal toad. He looks like a normal toad, but as soon as he speaks, he's got this really deep voice. It just
Honestly,
sounds like something that Illumination would actually do.
Yeah, for the walls, they would totally do that.
yeah, in my opinion, when it comes to like movie archetypes, like like when it comes to movies, like some things are funny, like having Toad, like now in retrospective, Toad having a black voice, that would be hilarious. But that's after the fact that we actually got a Toad voice that actually sounds good.
Yeah.
Because like if we did get a black voice, I bet some people will feel a lot more upset if we didn't actually get a Toad voice.
Yeah.
I've not heard anyone being upset at Keegan Michael Key's. Is that what his name is? I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Honestly,
Keegan Michael
everyone
Key's
sounds great.
performance. I think it was epic, dude. At least for what we got. I'm only speaking of what we got.
Yeah. So out of what we got, I think the only complaint I could really give is that Chris Pratt just sounds like Chris Pratt with an accent.
I don't even. It doesn't even sound like an accent. Like you hear the inflection a tad, but it just sounds like Chris
No,
Pratt.
it's pretty much all it is it's just Chris Pratt reading a script. And what they'll do is that they make the words it they make the words purposely sound like read Italian, so they add like an O or something at the end. Boom.
True.
And he
Okay.
just
Oh,
reads
hold
that
on.
straight, and so that's what happens.
They
In
will
the in
literally
the,
write out "Let's go" because Chris Pratt wouldn't do it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like
he just say, "Let's go."
in the trailer,
Would Chris Pratt
hold on,
would?
hold on. In the trailer, he says, "Mushroom Kingdom, here we come." I thought he was gonna say, "Mushroom Kingdom, here we go."
Here we go.
Like,
He should
here
have.
we
He should have.
go.
Here we go. I can't do it right now.
And I was so sad. I was so sad when I saw "Here we come." I'm like, that sounds like the most white guy thing you could ever say.
True. Yeah. That's.
Oh, well, maybe not white guy, but most bland thing.
Yeah.
The most vanilla.
Okay. One thing. Looking back at the trailer, Toad looks so off. Like,
Really?
I don't know. It's his teeth. He has like very individual teeth. It's kind of like the Sonic thing all over again. He has like very human teeth, and the rest of him is just so cartoony. It's
If they made him, smile like I bumped the table over and all the tea spilled out, and then the camera zoomed to him and he would just be like, "Smile," and he just smiles, and then he just
Yeah.
like he's acting all innocent and stuff, and I saw all those individual teeth, I'll be like,
But it's like,
maybe
I don't know,
not.
something about the mouth just bugs me. I don't know what it is.
I don't really mind it, to be honest.
I didn't mind it at all either, but depending on what happens after. But I don't. They didn't spend much time on it. I think the problem with the Sonic fiasco that you're referring to was everything.
Yeah, that's fair.
Everything was wrong, and so everybody hated it, and they just picked out little things too, like why does he have why does he have hands? Where's his? Why does he have those type of shoes? Why does his body isn't really that proportional to the actual Sonic? Why is his eyes not connected? Technically, they weren't actually, but they were like too small. He has human teeth. Yeah, it was not good.
Gosh.
Speaking of ugly Sonic, I haven't seen Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, that reboot.
Yeah.
But did you guys know that he had ugly Sonic in that movie?
Yeah, that's the only reason everyone talks about it.
What? Wait, wasn't he the villain of the movie?
No. He was
Okay.
like, no, he was actually like a background. Like he kind of did some stuff in the background. Like they asked a favor of Sonic and they helped him out, and he helped them
And
out.
he's just like, ugly Sonic can do something.
Yeah, actually, so funny thing. If you compare the actual old movie Sonic and Ugly Sonic is actually worse.
Yeah. Wait.
Like,
Wait.
they went out of the way to make Ugly Sonic worse.
How do they make him worse?
Yeah, they edit some things. he also looks older, and
I understand that like the older parts and stuff.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, there's a bunch of like subtle differences that just make Ugly Sonic like worse somehow.
Bro, unfortunately, okay, there we go. My Wi-Fi was so bad that it was just like not picking up whatever. But in reality, I actually have no problem with this Ugly Sonic. It looks like they gave him more character.
Yeah, I get that. The design was definitely to kind of bring out that washed up feeling, but still, it's like,
I understand what brings up the washed up feeling. Did you not see his gut?
yeah, I know, but
And
like,
not to mention they redid his eyebrows too.
yeah,
They messed with his eyebrows to make him more defined.
gosh, it's so weird.
And they also kind of made the his I hate that image so much. The one where his teeth are just right there.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I
awful.
hate that.
but then
sorry,
there's the one
sorry.
under it,
Uh,
Mm.
the one under
yeah.
it, right under your cursor on the right. This
Oh,
one.
give me back the teeth. Give me back the teeth. I hate this. I hate this. Give me
I
back the
like
teeth.
this guy.
Oh. By the way,
I
you might
just
want to
real-
download these images so that we can actually show them if people are like, "Come on, guys, you're looking at
Yeah.
images right now."
I don't post that in general. Anyways,
yeah, I was gonna say like no one's gonna be able to see this.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Show the
but
teeth one and show the show the one of the
the
comparison
original one.
pictures and
Yeah,
then
and then
showed one.
anyways, but also fun fact about that Ugly Sonic scene. Originally, they were going to use Jar Jar Binks.
Oh, instead of the ugly Sonic, they would use Jar Jar Binks.
The first
I
draft
think
was Jar Jar Binks.
that's actually really funny. Like I think
guess I
Ugly
see
Sonic
that.
worked way better. Like
Yeah,
Jar
Ugly
Jar
Sonic
Binks,
is just so much funnier, and it's topical too. That's the best part.
yeah, Jar Jar Binks. Unfortunately, his time came and gone. Like he's like Darth Maul, you know. Everyone wanted to see more of him, or actually less of him. But so they did really nothing with him. But like then everyone came up with a theory like Jar Jar Binks was actually the Sith all along, or whatever, you know.
Yeah, he showed up
That
once, he served his purpose,
was like
but
a
then he came back
joke.
up like 20 times.
Like Darth Maul though, that was one like everyone's like he was so cool, and he was just done to death. Like everyone just like let me go, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, stop looking up images, my dude. you're sidetracking yourself. Get off of Google,
Yeah,
No,
plus I
I
don't
want to
want
look
to
at
edit
one of
all that.
Sonic images.
bro. This turd is just looking up Sonic images on Google Images.
Yeah, look, these are cute.
I understand they're cute, but you don't need to look at them
But I
because we're
can.
doing something right now.
I know, and I
okay,
can talk while I look at Sonic images.
Okay.
Just
By the way,
share your screen.
he is sharing his screen.
Yeah,
Either
that's right.
way,
You go turn your screen off.
okay.
Screen goes there.
Either way, so is that all we wanted to say on the Mario movie, or does anyone have any more things to add on to it?
I just really wanted to see Seth Rogen Donkey Kong.
I
I'm
was
excited for
actually
that.
about to bring that up if no one was gonna say anything. I'll be like, actually, you know what? Seth Rogen Donkey Kong never showed up. That was unfortunate.
Like, honestly, I would be satisfied if he just showed up and laughed for just like a few frames.
Yeah, like stupid little
Yeah,
laugh.
and then just switch to something else. I would have been satisfied. But
Yeah,
there was
Honestly,
absolutely
he's too
nothing.
busy smoking bananas over there, you know.
true. But like, I don't know. It's like one other thing is like, I know Illumination is like really good at animation, but like it was super jarring seeing Kamek with like defined features in his face.
I didn't even notice. I'm like, that is Kamek. That makes sense.
But like,
Just
if
hearing
you
his
like look
voice for the
really
first time,
closely,
I was
it's
just like,
very detailed.
yeah,
Very
that's
jarring.
I noticed, but I liked it.
Yeah.
honestly nowadays a lot of the animations and stuff are or animated movies like Encanto or like just like Mega yeah, either way, there was like a bunch of like details just that didn't need to be done. Like on the wood, on like most wood, you'll find scratches or anything like that, or all in like wear and tear, or like you see the scales, like the inflections in like on their not inflections, the details on like their tongue or something.
Yeah.
If I don't see if I don't see disgusting monkey mouth, I'm gonna be upset. Like the
Why?
K. Rool trailer.
True. Yeah, that's fair. Yo, okay. Oh, man, I'm actually really excited for it because like even if it's bad, it'll be hilarious.
So are we gonna are we planning on doing the same thing that we did for the Sonic movie, but this time for the Mario movie?
Oh, we
Do
should.
that. I want to do that.
We're doing that. Unfortunately, Jonah, I'm actually invested in this movie, so I might not talk as much as the Sonic 2 movie.
That's fair.
And
Dude,
again, I just might talk all the time long,
dude, we were just joking around the whole time. We didn't care anything about what was going on in the movie.
The
We were
only
just
bad. Oh,
we
sorry.
were just going. Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Dude, it was so funny. Uh, but I was actually like, one of the most detrimental things to that movie was so annoying was when Sonic was drowning. They had the perfect opportunity to throw the Sonic drowning theme in there,
Okay,
or
okay.
at least like orchestrate it. You know,
Bro,
not like that.
dude, they did that in freaking Sonic X.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's like you can't do it here. I don't know. That was pretty frustrating. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the other one was just be like the whole family motif and like he's your son and stuff, and I'm just like, let's stop.
I thought that was kind of cute.
I
Then again, I'm like weirdly
unfortunately
sentimental.
because Sonic 1 started off with um like I need friends, you know, and like
Yeah.
Donut Lord is my friend. But then it kind of went a weird way and said, "No, you're my dad and mom," you know. And when he called them dad and mom, I was kind of been like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, see, I didn't even watch the first Sonic movie, so I watched the second movie. I'm like, what? What?
you,
Like,
you know, for a second there, you actually sound like that one meme that's like, "What?"
yeah.
That one black guy in the locker room or something. The what?
What? Yeah. But yeah, I was really confused. I was just like, I didn't think this was gonna be a family movie. I thought this was gonna be an action movie.
I mean, they did kind of dump action. To be fair, I will say this. To be fair, Sonic action kind of sucks balls. It's
It
just a
does.
ball jumping on people.
It does.
I mean, like, I think Sonic stuff can be done right, but like, you guys get like the modern games for that kind of stuff, and I don't think they wanted to pull from the modern games quite yet.
In all reality, I was kind of just like, what the heck is happening? Like, he turns into a ball with electrical stuff. His final move in the first one is just a barrage of just him whacking the spaceship with his own body.
Yeah, that's how Sonic. That's how Sonic fights.
I understand that, but it's just like in the way to make it interesting in this gosh dang movie was supersonic. And kind
I
of in
mean,
reality, I'm not a big fan of Sonic lore, so I have no idea what the heck was happening most of the time.
Sonic
to
can
be
interact
fair
with the
though,
Chaos Emeralds, and he can go super. That's all you need
to
to
be
know.
f- to be fair, let's think about Mario action. He jumps on things.
True, true.
But hold on, but if we take from like, what am I thinking of? Like Odyssey, or if we take from 3D World, if and not to mention, it's kind of actually harder to take from Odyssey now that I think about it because of the actual Bowser fight really isn't much of a thing to go off of.
Okay,
Yeah.
but in the same vein that the Bowser fight had a lot to take from, I feel like Sonic. Okay, so Odyssey. You could take things from Odyssey, but I feel like the point of the Mario movie is going to be retelling the first few games rather than
I
hopping directly into like New Donk
I mean,
City and stuff. You
I
know?
don't.
I
I
feel
think they
like
built. Oh, sorry.
I feel like the actual Battle of Bowser is probably gonna end up having a reference of 64.
Yeah, true.
Kind of like that.
I
I
feel
was
like
also
he'll
kind of.
somehow get like super strength, and then he'll just pick up his tail and be like, "Yeah, so long."
So long, good Bowser.
It's either he will say so long, or he will say so long, King Bowser. They will not say gay. I know everyone wants him to,
Or
but
they'll
that's not.
reference, or they'll
Or he'll
reference
just say,
the Shindo version, and he'll say bye bye.
"Yeah."
Bye. Yeah, I thought he said so
Except,
long, and I not actually bye bye. I meant to say bye. I meant to say the one in the Shino version or whatever the flip that's called.
Shindo.
The Shindo.
Yeah.
anyway, he'll just be saying it, and he'll just be like, "Bye bye."
Bye bye.
No, just like not even in Mario's voice. He'll just
True. Yeah,
it's
that's
just
true.
Chris Pratt's voice going, "Bye bye."
Bye bye.
So long, King Bowser.
Sayonara. He would say. Chris Pratt would say
And
sayonara.
and then it would just be Jack Black screaming.
True.
Right.
We do Jack Black screaming. That'd be good.
Yeah, I totally I feel really bad. I got sidetracked real hard. I got I was reading something someone sent to me. I was just like, what the heck is this? I was trying to figure out who it was. I figure out who it was. I'm like, sorry.
As long as you jump back into the conversation, it's fine.
You're good.
Welcome to me. Welcome to me, my brain.
But besides, you're not talking aloud to me to actually talk.
Gaming.
Sorry, my brain had an aneurysm
Anyway.
trying to process that. What did you say?
I'm good. Let's continue.
Either way, yeah. So, do we want to move topics, or do you guys want to? You guys have anything else to say for the Mario movie?
Um, I I'm gonna make
Great.
I'm gonna make an assumption.
Shoot for the moon.
Sequel bait is Wario.
Nah, sequel baits Waluigi. It has to be.
No, not Waluigi. I mean, okay, Illumination might, but Nintendo wouldn't. You know,
Yeah, they don't care about Waluigi as much as we do.
Illumination might though, but if it's gonna be Waluigi, it's gonna be Wario and Waluigi. So I'm gonna play it safe and say Wario. Sequel bait is Wario.
Yeah, like sequel bait might be Wario, or you know what? It could expand more thing into like Donkey Kong and go like K. Rool route. You know.
Yeah.
Wait,
Also-
hold on. Oh, sorry.
Also, who do you think Charles Martinet is going to be?
Wario.
That is a good point. Well, because he's supposed to be in this movie. He's supposed to be in this movie.
Well, yeah, but like they were very vague about it. I think he's just gonna play like stupid little background roles.
I mean, that's what like we're all thinking. I'm like, who else does he play other than background role? Other than like Wario, Waluigi, and like background roles.
He plays all four of the plumbers.
Wait, he
aside from that,
plays
I don't know if-
Luigi too.
Yeah, he plays Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi.
This
Oh,
man is a true Italian.
Yeah.
You didn't know that.
Really didn't think about it much.
You didn't know
Honestly-
he played as Luigi.
Look, man.
The only one of those
You think I can comprehend such things?
the only one of those four that he hasn't played consistently is Wario. Like back in Mario Kart 64, they got a different guy. Oh, and fun fact, in Mario Kart 64, Wario spoke German. Yeah.
Because he
Bruh.
was supposed to be German.
Like you know that one line he always said in Mario Kart? "Do I missed?"
No. Yeah. That's not him saying, "Oh, I missed." It's him saying something like.
Yeah, I think it's like "Do ein missed."
Yeah.
Some German term.
Do
I
I
don't know. I
missed?
probably butchered it.
But everyone says, "Do I miss?" Which
Yeah.
in reality, that's pretty much what he's saying. He's saying
Yeah,
it in
he's just saying like, "Ah, crap."
right? He's like, "My shell, no."
It's just a general like, "Ah, dang it."
Yeah, right. Either way, I have another topic on the dream on the topic. So who else watched Dream's face review?